Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jay back with Bahamas Street Car Culture, and in today's video we have some fixtures for the 8 Gen SI. I have some engine mounts right here and I'll explain them right now. I've been waiting on these so long, it's crazy. Okay, so for the passenger side setup, we'll be having these right here. So this is a factory mount with a bracket that supports a Hotspot T-bone mount. So it'll sit something like this. I'll show you guys in the engine bay. And then we have a Hotspot rear mount 62A. This right here, apparently this is all you need with a set of stock mounts, and your motor wouldn't move ever. So I'm happy to get this. And this is a front mount with polyurethane hard inserts to make it a hard mount. So I just heard today that people actually fill mounts in the grooves to make them hard mounts, but a company called Energy Suspension make polyurethane inserts for the motor mount that I need. So that's what we got right here. Also gonna be changing a belt, a serpentine belt, and I went to Screw World to get all my nuts and bolts and some washers for the whole project. So what I'm gonna do is start by changing the passenger side mount, and we'll go from there. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I've been really waiting to do this. So with the mounts inside here, it's so bad I can literally take my motor and move it. That's how bad this is. So this mount is terrible. There's actually no front mount in right now, and that's just not enough for the rear mount and and driver gearbox mount to hold the motor up. And I'm not sure the condition of the rear mount, so I have a brand new one just in case. Okay, the bolts that I got are a little bit too long. As you can see, this is how it would fit, and yeah, that's too much space. So okay, well, on my way to get these bolts changed. It's the receipt. So see you guys when I get down there at Screw World. Just got here to Screw and Fastener World, Balfour Avenue. Well, these should be small enough to fit inside the bracket. Alright, now I'm back home and the bolts are actually a perfect fit. Yeah, so let's get this show on the road. So the car is currently jacked up and the engine is supported. So we'll start by removing the passenger side mount bracket. It's a breaker bar radio. This ain't getting well. I broke it and I'm still alive. Oh gosh. Okay, so here's the entire passenger side mount, and we have a little problem. So because the mounts were bad for so long, we have some broken mount holes right here, being one, if the camera would allow me to, and down below that, if you could see that, right down there's another broken spot, and that's another hole for the same bracket. So My block looks like it'll have to get welded. Well, that looks like the head, sorry. My head look like it may have to get welded. Okay, so my phone died. I was using that as a mic. Because the bracket on this side, this radio, because these are broken and have to be welded, I am going to put in the front mount. This is the front mount. The rear mount, which is this. And we'll see how much movement, if the motor has any movement, once I get those changed. Okay, here's the situation. At the beginning you saw I could just pick up the motor and move it. Now it is steady, but there's no mount on this side. Right inside here is ruined on this one right here, and that has to be mounted. This sits like this. I have to, on Saturday, which is 2 days from now, go to Pep Boys Auto, see if I can get some ratification. In the meantime though, I need to get some other bolts, some of the very short ones. Get some of those. Other than that, the car can drive right now, but I'm gonna keep that at a very minimum. And so, yeah. Okay, so it's been 2 days since the previous clip, and I'm now headed down by Pep Boys Auto in the 8 Gen. My first stop will be to get some air in my tire, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so we now here at Pep Boys Auto, trying to get the mount situation sorted out. I'll be back with an update. I'm not sure if you guys could tell which one is new from which one is old. This is the one that came out of it. This one is pretty toast, honestly. And got a fresh new one. Sport. So yeah, new one going in. Out the door. Okay, so once again, this is a new day from the last clip, and I did finish up changing the rear mount. Got the front mount mounted properly, so now the only thing would be to get my passenger bracket fixed, and that should be it for the mount situation, and then getting the gearbox side re-welded or fixed. I'll sort that out when the time comes. At the time of this recording, my YouTube channel is currently at 906 subscribers, and I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that subscribed, supported, watched the video, liked, left a comment. Anything you've done to support the channel, I really appreciate it. Now I am announcing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. What will it be? We'll find out on November 1st, which is the day of my event. So, surprise, November 1st will be the next date of the next meet and greet and ride out. Thank you guys for watching this video, and see you guys in the next one.